Alright, today we've got shoulders and arms. I've got literally an hour to train, so I'm gonna be doing a lot of supersets. Yeah, starting off lateral raises and curls. Yeah, what have I done today? Today's been an interesting one. Woke up, came and did my cardio, did around 30 minutes of skipping, 2,500 skips. So that's my 500 calories done. After that, went home, had merguez, lamb merguez with eggs as my first meal. And then I did a bit of editing, live streamed for a while, then watched Arsenal. I think it's over now. We won 4-0? 4-1, I believe, wait. Yeah, 4-1. We beat Newcastle. Manchester United lost as well. And then I had my second meal, which was noodles and the chicken, barbecue chicken. So, yeah, shoulders and arms, quick hour, knock that out, and then go home and rest, man. Rest. Oh. Oh. Oh, today's one of those days I was this close to taking off as a rest day because I've already hit like my 10,000 steps. How many steps have I done? 13.6. So I already hit my step count and I did my cardio. I was like, yo, I might take a rest day. Plus I didn't really want to rush my workout. You know, you don't want to be rushing. So, but an hour was more than enough. It's good stuff. Ooh. Oh, that's 14 kg. So we started with 12. We're gonna work our way up. Probably gonna do 16 after, then 18, and then move on to the next exercise. I ain't trying to be here for too long, you know what I want. All right, second superset, I'm gonna do preacher curl and dumbbell kickbacks. Today I got 15 on the bar. Normally do 17.5 or 20 kg. But right now my strength and energy is not really here today, so I think it's a good thing to understand that some days you're gonna feel stronger than others, and then some days you're gonna feel weaker. And today is one of those days. I'm tired, the energy's not really there, and I'm doing supersets, so lifting 20 kg on a superset, which is what I normally do when I get the 3-4 minutes rest in between, doesn't make sense. Nice. Whew. 2 more sets of that, and then we'll head over to the cable section. All right, so before we go to the cables, we're gonna do a bit of the machines. You know, these are beneficial. You don't have to load up the plates and whatnot. You can just straight in. I've got, what is this, 50? We do 65. I'm gonna do 10 wide ones and then do the close ones until failure. As you can see, it's pretty much eye level. So that way I can get like here. I can go like low. You don't want to stop around here. You want to go a bit deeper. Don't underestimate these machines, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. They can be beneficial sometimes, especially if you don't want to do, like I said, load up the plates. You just want to plug it in. Whew. Oh, Lord. That was a good set. I'll do 2 more of those. 2 more of those, and then I'll probably do this next machine right next to it. It's like a bicep curl, machine one. Do that, and then there's no more machines for arms. We go to the cables, push downs, lateral raises, and that should pretty much be the work, I ain't gonna lie. Whew, get a quick pump, quick sweat, and we out. Energy's really not there today, man. I said I was gonna sleep like really good last night. It didn't happen. I went to sleep at like 5, 6, I think. 11:30, 12 o'clock, I was awake. Mad. I was like, I'm gonna sleep until 3:30 in the, you know? I think I went to sleep at like 6, yeah. I was like, I'm gonna sleep until like 3:30, get at least, 8, 9 hours. I just about got 6. Crazy. What to do, man, what to do. We woke up at what, 112.7, I believe. So, yeah, we're hovering around this 112 area for the last week or so. Again, just got to stay with it, man. Just got to trust it. Hopefully, we'll creep into the 111s, 110. Like 110 or under was my goal for the end of the month. But right now it is what? The 24th. We got, is it 29 days this month? So I don't know if I'm going to get underneath 110, but if I touch 110 or like a low 111, I'll take that. I'll take that. Because the diet hasn't been 100, sleep hasn't been 100. And if we're still able to lose body fat, I'll take it. Kills, let's get them kills. I don't know why I like this workout's moving slow. Man's not even busted a sweat. But again, just because you don't sweat doesn't mean you haven't had a good workout, right? As long as you're getting them quality reps in, you're good. You don't always have to sweat to say, oh, I got the sickest workout, or have a mad pump. The key is just to turn up, man. Turn up, do what you gotta do. It's not every workout you're gonna perform to like, oh my God, this was the best workout I've ever had. Every session, oh my God. Some days the energy's just not gonna be there, but just the fact that you're at the gym and you're doing what you need to do, taking care of business, it's better than not turning up. Oh, Saturday night, I'm literally the only one in here, man. This place is dead. Ain't nobody here. Dang. All right, final exercise, man. Reverse grip, pull downs. wide reverse grip. Get a little bit of forearms in there. That's a secondary muscle. Whew. I'm so slumped, man. Just wanna go home. Eish. Today is a Sunday. Normally I have Sunday rest days, but I've taken, I think, 1 or 2 rest days this week. So today I'm gonna go look at cardio right now. That AM cardio is currently 4 p.m, so it's not really AM, but I'm gonna look at that cardio quick, 30 minutes skipping, do about 2,500 skips, which is around the 500 mark. Woke up at a new low weigh-in, 111.4. This is our first time cracking that 112 area. We were stuck in there for a few days. Actually, no, since last week we've been stuck in that 112.6, 0.4, 0.7, 0.6. Again, I kept on complaining about my sleep. I wasn't getting enough rest. It didn't make sense for me to weigh myself every day because I was sleeping 3-4 hours here, 5 hours there, when I want that 7 to 9, which is exactly what I got last night. I went to sleep around 6 and I just woke up around 2:33. So I got a good amount of hours, woke up, weighed myself, there we go. So sleep is important. You can be putting in all this work, you know, training hard, sticking to your macros, all that stuff, but if you're not resting and recovering, rest is one thing, recovering is another thing, letting your body do what it needs to do when your eyes are closed. If you're not getting that, it just makes it difficult for yourself, pretty much. I'm gonna keep it hard. It just makes it harder, right? You was obviously, like I said, I trusted it. I knew that I was losing weight, I was losing body fat, because I'm sticking to the food. You know what I mean? I'm making sure I'm getting that 2,400 calories. I'm doing my cardio. I'm training hard. The only thing that's slacking is the sleep. It's not there. And I'll get my step count in as well. So I was like, yeah, all this 112, 112.6, I'm like, I'm not waiting. I know I'm in like the 111s and everything. Even the clothes that I'm wearing now, everything's starting to feel loose. Starting to have more space. I'm like, we're losing body fat. It might not show it on the scale, but you've been doing this long enough to know how it works, right? A beginner that's probably following my journey is like, Musa, why is the scale not going down? What's going on? Blah, blah, blah. That's probably what's gonna go through your head, right? Because you haven't done this before. But again, like I've been training 15 years. I've been weighing my food since 2014. So I know how it works. Just gotta trust the process. Just try and do everything to the best of your ability and just keep it moving. My goal for the end of the month was to get into the 110 or below, so like 0.4 kg away from that. I also had a late meal. I had oats with skewer around 4 in the morning, because again, I said I'm not playing around with the macros. I'm making sure I'm getting that protein, that 200 mark. I have to touch it. I don't want to see the 160s, the 170s. No, 200 mark, if I touch that, I'm good. And if I didn't eat that oats with the skewer, I would have been around the 160 area, and I was like, nah, I gotta eat this. So I ate at 4 a.m, still woke up at a new low weight. Don't skip your meals. Don't skip your meals. Of course, it's probably best to try and keep it in like a 8 to 10 hour or maybe 8 to 12 hour ratio. You know, don't want to be eating at the craziest times, but do not skip your meals, because like I said, I always say to you guys, it'll probably end up leading to binge eating, where you just go crazy with the burgers, the fries, the pizzas, you know, all of that stuff. You just go crazy. You don't want that to happen. But yeah, let me go and look at this cardio. We're doing too much talking. Let me get a glass of water quick, and then let's do this, man. Sunday.
When you feel it's hopeless, when you think that you lost, oh, I will take your hand and we'll rise up from the dust. Oh, here we go, 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 let us heal and grow. You won't be alone, we're unstoppable. Don't be afraid to show what we're going for. This is what we know. Here we come back to life. holding on. Even if we fall, we will rise up and we follow the path that we believe in. No, we're not gonna stop until we reach it. All you need to know is that we're holding on. We rise up from the dust.
Once I finished cardio now, it was time for me to come home, obviously shower and all that stuff, and then head over to the in-laws. We had a good man Afghan food. I had, it's meat with rice, and had almonds in the rice, had carrots, they had a salad, they make a lot of salad, had that, and they had a spinach sauce, again, to get that protein in. So that was my first meal, and that was around like 5, 6-ish. So after that, stayed there for a while, then came home, and then went for a nighttime walk just to get extra steps in. It was a rest day, didn't work out, so I was like, yeah, let me just go for a walk, get them extra steps. As for food wise, what else did I eat? I came home, had 2 pieces of steak, I believe. 2 pieces of steak and eggs. I think that's all I ate. I'm trying to remember. I'm like, what else did I eat yesterday? Nothing. And then I stayed up until the whole night, Monday morning. Stayed up while I was edited the drawing video of the drawing that I was doing, edited that, uploaded, vlog edited, uploaded, did a couple YouTube and TikTok shorts, had that stuff, and then recorded some pieces of content. Once they start, I did the editing stuff once they started drilling at like 7 in the morning, right? Went for another walk, and then I came home around 10:30ish, and I was like to the wife, since I'm awake, these lot are drilling, I can't sleep, we might as well head over to IKEA, because she wants to buy like a table desk thing so she can do her makeup and stuff, because she be in the toilet for too long, and I'm like, I need to use the toilet, I don't want you in there. And she like, alright, fine, and you gotta get me a table then, so I can sit and do all that kind of stuff and not use the toilet all the time. And I was like, alright, cool, we can go. And then we ended up going to IKEA, but before that we decided to have a brunch. So we had this brunch coupon gifted to us a while back. I think it was her or someone gifted it to us, but we had a free brunch, so we went and got that. There was like, you could choose up to like 9 different things on like the menu, and I obviously went for the ones with protein in it, because this is gonna be my first meal today, and I wanna you gotta choose smart, right? You can eat out, but you gotta make smart choices, right? Protein is priority number 1. So I got eggs and sujuk, so that's protein, fat. Eggs with avocado. Didn't eat the avocado, I don't like avocado. Even though it's good healthy fats. And they gave us some beef sausages, halal as well, relax. So you probably want is halal. Got chicken, I think it was pulled chicken, which is, I think it's boiled. It didn't taste fried, so it was boiled, but it had mayonnaise, fats. I also got prawns, which was a lot of protein in that, and that was tasty. Oh, that was bomb. What else did I get? There's like this tomato salad type vibe. There was a few pieces of bread, had a few pieces of those too, and it was just a good choices, right? I just salmon, smoked salmon. Like, I just went for things that were basically protein based. I didn't go for like the pancakes or the French toast or, you know, the fruits and all that kind of stuff. I was like, nah, bro. 9 choices. I'm gonna make sure I'm getting everything that has protein in it. So that was our brunch, and then after that we obviously headed to IKEA, got a few things. So I got some good steps in as well. Once we came home now, I went straight to sleep, which was around 3 o'clock-ish. And I was like, let me go sleep until like 9:20-ish, 9:30, get at least 6.5 hours, which I did, good sleep. Then woke up and then went to the gym. All right, today is Monday. We are changing program. We got let me check, push pull leg, then we got shoulders, chest and arms, and then back. So 6 days on, 1 day off. Didn't do cardio, so I'm about to do 15 minutes because I ain't got that much time. It's 11. And I'm trying to be out in an hour. We got, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 exercises to calm. In an hour, that's more than enough. But yeah, first, let's knock out this 15 minutes of skipping and then get into the workout. Free skip, go, run my music. There we go. Run it, run it, run it, run it. Oh. All right, we're done. 1.5. Ooh. Let's turn this music down. But yeah, now we start off. We got dips, push-ups. Do that for about 3 sets. About rest period, 30 seconds in between. 10 reps each. Let's get it. Ooh. Wow. One more set. One more. First exercise, well, technically speaking, that first dips and push-ups is an exercise, but I like to count it as a workout. But yeah, first actual exercise, we are doing heavy single arm lateral raises. Oof. Oof. Three more sets. All right, first exercise. Look for, you know what I mean. We got incline, 50 on each side, 3 sets. That's a good set. Minute rest at max, and then we go again. Yeah. Lean forward a little bit. Boom. I'm not going heavy here, just ripping out. Do about 4, 5, maybe 6 sets of 15 reps, just banging it out, bro. I already did the heavy ones with the machine, so just here, bro. Boom, boom. Of course, we have used our triceps in multiple exercises, right? Pretty much every push exercise, your tricep is being used some way or form. I'm gonna go 40, 4 sets of 12 to 15 reps. I like high reps. Nice. So yeah, every chest exercise that I was doing, the dips, the push-ups, your triceps were being used, right? So that's why I normally leave these like push downs, cable extensions to the end of my workout because I've already pretty much used them, you know? Whew. That's one of the tips for me. That's one of the reasons why my arms have grown, because I do a lot of compound lifts where multiple muscles are being worked, where biceps, triceps are being used like secondary muscle, right? But because I'm doing so many compound movements and I'm going heavy, the arms have to grow, they have to adjust in order to keep up. And I feel like so many people make the mistake of simply just focusing on isolation movements. Compounds is the key, because think about it. Let's say like a pull-up. Yes, your biceps are being used as a secondary muscle when you do a pull-up, but I weigh 115 kilos. So imagine pulling up 115 kilos where your arms are being used. That's more efficient than you doing straight 20 dumbbell curls. Let's keep it honest, innit? There's more stress happening on a bicep, even though it's being used as a secondary muscle, than you just doing 20 kg dumbbell curls. Ooh, final exercise, let's get it. I love this machine with the stretch here. Ooh, wait. Oh, hold for a few seconds. Ooh. Let's go home. So that is it. I'm currently home now. I'm about to make me some good man protein, 2 pieces of steak and a shake. That's pretty much all I'm gonna have, and then do a little bit of work up until, what's the time now? It's like 1:30 right now. I probably will be staying up again until like 3 o'clock, 3 p.m. ish, because one, I'm not tired. I'm fresh. I just come from the gym. I slept like 6.5 hours. I could force myself to go back to sleep, but then 7 o'clock these lot are drilling again. So I'll see how locked in I am on the work and stuff, and take it from there. Because I've obviously got a dentist appointment tomorrow. I gotta get a haircut. Tomorrow's like I might as well go get a massage as well. Just do all 3 in one time, you know? Dentist, haircut, and a massage. Dang. That's gonna be one of those self-care days, but I'll think about it. But dentist and haircut is a must. That's no choice. That's been scheduled. As for the massage, I don't know. My body kind of ache it, you know what I'm saying? Shit. It'll crack the bones, and you know, I ain't never been to a chiropractor, and I don't think I'll ever go. I don't trust those people. But massage, when they do that, they'll get underneath those knots. Hey, you be going out there feeling like Superman, like, yo, dang. Ooh, dang. Oh, but yeah, other than that, everything's going pretty good, you know. That new low weighing was obviously good. Like I said, sleep is very important. You don't want to play around with that. I got like 9 hours that day, so you know, when I sleep like 4 or 5 hours, I don't weigh myself, because I know it don't make sense. It don't make sense for me to be weighing myself after 4, 5 hours of sleep. It's not good. If I get anything like 7, 8, yes, I'll weigh myself. But before that, anything under 7 hours, even 7 hours, I'm just like, nah, I'm not weighing myself, because it just does something to you when you just look at the numbers and it's like shot up. It's like, yo, no, I'm not having that. So again, that's one reason why I didn't panic all last week. It was like 112, just staying around there, and I was like, I can see it in me, like just looking in the mirror, the clothes that I'm wearing, because I pretty much wear the same gym clothes. I just rotate them, you know, but I wear pretty much the same gym clothes, and I can feel that they're all getting lighter and they fit, like they're looser in certain areas. So it means obviously the diet's paying off. Another thing I want to say is having, and throughout this diet, of course, I've told you guys that I'm still gonna eat foods that I enjoy. There's gonna be days where I'm not gonna be on plan with like the meal plan and stuff like that, foods that I'm eating. There's gonna be days where I'm off, where I'm eating out at the in-laws, or we go for a brunch or something like that. I'm not gonna just say no to everything. I'm just gonna have to work around it, you know, and make smarter choices. I'm not saying that like the foods that I ate today were the cleanest, but it was better than just saying, let's get the pancakes, let's get the French toast, let's just go crazy. I was like, no, think about it, choose wisely. So you can still eat out, you know what I mean? Just always remember, yes, I ate out, doesn't mean the whole day has to get ruined as well, you know? Still try and do your cardio. Today I didn't really get to do my cardio because I woke up late, and you know, even though I changed training program, but I got like 300 and something calories burned by skipping, so I'll take that. They hit the 500 mark, but it's okay. But you know, like, it's just because you have like one off meal doesn't mean you have to ruin the whole day. Get back on track, you know. Okay, I didn't get enough protein in that off meal. There was a lot of carbs, maybe a bit of fat. Now when I come home, let me get that protein in, eat the steaks, the chicken, couple protein shake or two, you know, get that protein up, and it kind of overly like balances itself, you know, throughout the week, right? It's a Monday, I had that meal, it is what it is, but I'm not gonna let that affect the rest of the week or the rest of this diet. You know, we're just gonna keep pushing forward, and maybe like on a rest day, I might have to drop the calories a bit more because I'm not moving as much or exercise, or throughout the week I might cut back like 100 calories here and there just to kind of make up for this meal or whatever. But no, I'm just gonna stick to my calories, stick to my cardio, train hard, try and rest as much as possible, and just trust the process. That's it, just trust it. But anyways, that's it for me. I will see you guys tomorrow for a pull day. Changing the program is nice. I felt good today. It was a good session. And yes, I do track all my workouts for those of you wondering. It's the only way you can see if you're making progress, and just to remember like the numbers you did the previous week. You know, unless you've got photographic memory, you need to write your stuff down, whether it's on your phone or in like a notebook or something. You need to track all your numbers that you're doing in the gym. That's the only way you can make progressive overload. I know a lot of people that have been in the gym for many years look the same, and they don't track their workouts, and they go around like, why am I still looking the same? The answer's right there in your face. You don't track your workouts, Brady. It's really that simple. You don't track your workouts. So track your workouts, track your food. You have to track. I know it sucks, but you gotta do it. It is what it is. You gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do it. So yeah, that's it for me. I'll catch you lot tomorrow. Love life, love life, love life. Peace.